Nice Dredfunn here with, well, I guess this will be my first real attempt at a vlog or, I don't know, some sort of audio recording with visual. Either way, something that I plan to do on a regular basis here on YouTube. And my first topic of discussion is the demonetization that's been going around here on YouTube. I've watched a lot of videos by quote-unquote small YouTubers that still have a much larger following than I do, and the majority of the YouTubers that I kind of follow. So I thought this would be a nice little perspective from a real small-time YouTuber. I mean, I only have a couple thousand subscribers, a quarter of a million views. That alone should have allowed me to continue on with the monetization program, but it's the hours viewed where I fall down. A lot of my videos are only a couple minutes each, so cumulatively, it doesn't add up to enough. I think it's something like 4,000 hours you have to have. So it looks like, as things stand, I will be demonetized. I never made a lot of money off YouTube. I always hoped that I would. I thought when I started hearing people could make money on YouTube, I thought, wow, this is a great chance for me to finally become a millionaire. That didn't work out the way I thought, and a lot of the videos I've watched recently on this topic, I find that I'm not alone. There's a great many of us, even ones that I thought that were doing really well, that they kind of aren't. And the overall theme that I'm seeing in a lot of these videos, and a theme that I don't know if it's a theme I subscribe to, but not counting on YouTube to be your sole source of income. I mean, I've only made a few $100 total in the last 4 or 5 years off YouTube, but I'm a professional artist. I mean, I get paid for commission pieces that I do, and a lot of times YouTube hasn't really helped in any way. It's me doing Comic-Cons as well as going to local shows and getting my artwork and my prints out there and building a community and a fan base that is bigger than YouTube. Not bigger as in the number of people, but bigger as in it has more scope. Like diversifying your chance to make money, that's the best way to do it. I mean, if you're solely relying on YouTube, unless you're one of the big dogs like PewDiePie and you name them. Yeah, FGTV, my grandson loves it. You're not going to make enough money to live off it solely on its own. So, you need to have other things. And like I said, I'm able to use social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, as well as, like I said, my own personal going to different towns in Canada and meeting people and trying to sell my comic book related and pop culture artwork. As a side note, in the demonetization thing, at first when I heard I might be demonetized, I thought, screw it, I'm going to shut this video system down. They don't want me, I don't want them. I was very sad. Kick me in the balls, will you? But then I started getting a little more mature about it, and I realized that it doesn't make a big difference in the overall scheme of things. So I'm just going to continue on as is. And there's a great quote by J.M. Storm. I got it written down over here. Magic happens when you don't give up, even though you want to. The universe always falls in love with a stubborn heart. So I'm just going to keep uploading videos on YouTube, providing content for fans, and try to build my base. And if YouTube wants to monetize me or keep me monetized, that's great. If not, I'm just continue to, build using all these different avenues to try to make this kind of like my career. I've had a lot of success, and it's really depressing a little bit to see that some other folks aren't going to be doing so well. Like, I mean, this is it for them. The couple $100 that they were making every few months is now going to be gone, and there's not much that you can do about it. So for me, it's kind of a positive thing. I remember what I was talking about. Jesus, my first vlog. And for those of you that have never had a conversation with me in the real world, I can't maintain a clean thought. Like, my mind's everywhere. A lot of times I sort of, when I'm around people, I pull in and I try to keep quiet because it's hard for me to keep track of all my thoughts. And so art is a great thing that helps me focus. Anyways, back to the point that I was trying to make. Recently, you know, scrolling around on one of these Facebook sites, found some of my artwork that was on merchandise that I didn't authorize or license. And turns out the YouTube channel and the fact that I time-lapse record all of my artwork actually helped benefit me and prove that the artwork in question was actually my own. And I've now started a business relationship with this individual that technically didn't steal my artwork, but bought it under the auspices that the person he was buying it from owned it, and they did not. They had scanned it or gotten it from me on DeviantArt. So, you know, presenting my YouTube channel and the artwork in question, where they can actually see me physically drawing it with my hand, kind of open and shut case, and it kind of benefited. So, again, like I say, you know, take it for what it is. Just try to stay positive. All you fellow small content YouTube creators, just keep doing what you do. You like doing the videos. You hope you can make money at it, but in the end, it's not really the only way that you can get yourself out there. Not the only way you can rely on to make an income. Like I always say, don't paint yourself into a corner. Make sure you got options so you can move around and do other things. And for me, like I said, that quote by J.M. Storm sums it up. I'm just going to keep uploading videos. I'm going to do some of these vlog type videos to try to give more of a personal touch to my channel, so people can see what a stuttering, socially awkward, hyperactive fool I really am, and not the person that I present myself as. Because like there's a lot of editing, I stress over it, and all those little audio videos that go with my artwork are probably the hardest part of what I do. And without rambling on anymore, yeah, just stay positive. I'm going to try to do it, and if I do get demonetized in the near future, I'll hope that I can be monetized at a later date or find a different avenue. But basically, just don't burn bridges. You never know when that's going to be a bridge that can give you access to a whole new world of possibilities. Wow, listen to me. Anyways, Dredfunn out. Don't forget to like my videos and leave me a comment and pass it along.